And the players going through their game preparation, making sure they're fully warmed up for the tip. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Our game tonight featuring Las Vegas as they go up against Virginia Beach. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at Virginia Beach, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
You know, for Las Vegas, they're playing well. You see good communication on both ends. A real solid year for them so far. They deserve that top five ranking.
Here are the starters for Las Vegas. They've got Thomas, get out there with the kid. Then it's Q, and it's Malone in at the center position. And for Virginia Beach, Leaf is out there with Champ. Then it's MP. Then there's the professor, and it's the captain in at the 4. Here's Palmer. Looks for Thomas, gets it to him. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Palmer. Pass to Q. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Thomas gets the bucket. Thomas got 5 points so far. Well, Greg, I hope you're ready. We're going to be cranking our heads back and forth, watching these teams race up and down the floor all game long.
And this is the definition of an exciting matchup. Don't be shocked if the 24-second clock doesn't come into play. They like to keep the pace fast.
Clock is at 3. Here's the captain. Thomas grabs the rebound. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Las Vegas. They're getting their first look of the season at Virginia Beach in this one. Puts up a 3. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to the professor. Kristich inside. Thomas is on him. Here's the captain. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. Las Vegas, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Here's Palmer. And here is Noah. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Malone, no luck. For Virginia Beach, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Las Vegas shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw
Take a
shooting.
break.
Just
Take a
about
break.
73%.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson.
Timeout.
He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And here are some big men who, when they get it in tight, are as close to a sure thing as we've got. Here are the top field goal percentage leaders among NBA centers and power forwards. Well, you look at the professor, 4th in the league and as consistent as they come.
And most of the guys on that list have that unique combination of power and finesse. I mean, a very physical presence with an equally soft touch.
And all with an outstanding work ethic as well. Constant effort and motion. Always doing whatever they can to get the best possible position and the ultra-high percentage shot.
And Noah with the slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Stolen by Noah. There's the drive. Spins. A nice shot by Q.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Virginia Beach trails by 8. Pass to the professor. Malone with the block. Now Thomas. Last time out he had 14 points. Now here's Noah. Shoots the 3. And the professor pulls it down. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to the captain. MP with a screen on Noah. The tray. The captain, no good.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Outside, Malone. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. MP outside. Here's Leaf. Thomas covering. Down low. It's deflected.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Q. His last outing, he had 24 points. 4 on the clock. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by the captain. Virginia Beach trails by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
He was all alone on that one. Thomas got his 3rd basket of the night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, the NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast majority of people consume us through media, not in person. Our social media audience is the highest of any league and continuing to grow exponentially. So there's no lack of interest in this game. Guys, back over to you.
It is a beautiful thing. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Here's what Virginia Beach is going with right now. Pope, he's checked in for the professor. The kid comes in for Leaf, and Speedy subbed in for Champ. Here's Hendricks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. So, Greg, with all-star voting underway, there are plenty of deserving players, but only 12 spots for each conference. It is very difficult to choose.
And that's why it feels like someone gets snubbed every year. I'd love to see the league expand the rosters to 15 spots. Remember, we had 12-man rosters back when there were only 9 teams.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Las Vegas leading by 7. Outside Thomas. This one for 3. The offensive rebound. B. And he goes in for the dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And he makes the first. The chosen one, he's checked in for Virginia Beach. Doc comes in for MP. And then for Las Vegas, Sampson's checked in, and it's the Wizard in for Q. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's the Wizard. Pass to Palmer. Drills the three-pointer.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's B. Here's Sampson. 5 to shoot. Pass to Palmer. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Hendricks. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for the kid. He's averaging 11 points a game, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
He misses the free throw. Big Reds checked in for Las Vegas. He hits the second from the line. Las Vegas leading by 13. Here's the Wizard. Still scoreless. Beyond the arc. And it's Tyson with the rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And Chavez gets it to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Sampson's shot is off. Virginia Beach has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Hendricks. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, great positioning on the putback. Hope's got it back down to single digits for Virginia Beach.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Chavez. Here's Hendricks. And there's the drive. It's good. Pope's got 5.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
To the paint, here's Higgins. Virginia Beach pulls it in. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And if you look at the box score from that game, guys, the first thing you'll notice is how many turnovers they force.
Now, I think that's a product of being incredibly aggressive. You could see that was a part of their strategy going in, and I thought they were consistently following that the entire game.
Here's B, and it's Tyson with the rebound. Virginia Beach trails by 9. To the wing on the left. Here's Hendricks. Pass to Tyson. To the middle. Here's Pope. Great pass to set up the lay-in. He has 7.
They are just killing them on the interior.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Virginia Beach shooting 40% here in the early stages. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's the Wizard. Here's the 3. And so it's Las Vegas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
We've got the professor, Champ out there with Leaf. Then there's the captain. And it's MP in at the 3. And for Las Vegas, Thomas is out there with Q. Then it's Malone. Then it's the kid. And it's Noah in at the 4.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And so, MV will bring it up for Virginia Beach, trailing by 5. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Virginia Beach shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. On the free throw, no good. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. Here's Kristich. He had 13 points in the win against Dallas.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
Las Vegas leading by 3. Outside Thomas. Malone outside. Pass to Q. Unloads from 13. Las Vegas again missing. For Virginia Beach, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. In the corner, it's MP. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Now here's Thomas. 8 points for him. Pass to Q. Back to Thomas. Oh, the jam by Thomas.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Here's Leaf. No scoring in this one. And the kid picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
So that's his second foul. Not a big deal yet, but you certainly don't want to pick up that third.
Virginia Beach making a switch here. Lewitt's checked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And a wide open look for MP. And he hits it to tie the game up. MP's got 5 points so far. Las Vegas, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Thomas passes to Noah. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. So it's Las Vegas now. After the basket by Virginia Beach on the other end. The 3, and another 3 for Las Vegas.
Boy, this guy doing his job spacing the floor. He had 2 triples in the first, and he just gets his third to go.
Pass to Blewett, and they call an illegal screen here. Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Outside Thomas. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Palmer. Off target with his 3. Las Vegas, they came into this one following a loss to Oakland.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Here's the professor, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. For Virginia Beach, they've missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight.
2 shots. Last on the first.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now, here's Thomas. He's got 13. Lots of room. Here's Malone, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Malone's got his first bucket in this one.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Palmer. He's got 7. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And let's quickly check out the best young defenders, how they've been playing in the low post lately. Your rookie block leaders for the past month. Well, if you look at the professor, second in the NBA, a great defender.
He's been a factor on the inside. An impressive stretch for him defensively.
The chosen one, he's checked in for Virginia Beach. Speedy comes in for Champ, and Las Vegas making a change here as well. The Wizard, he's checked in for Thomas. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Virginia Beach with some changes. Hope he's checked in for the captain. And it's the kid in for MP. And Las Vegas making a change here as well. Sampson's checked in. Over to the wing. It's tipped, and so it looks like it'll be Virginia Beach's ball.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for P. He's averaging 8 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
He's checked in from Malone. Las Vegas leading by 4. They get a hand on it, and out of bounds, Virginia Beach will have it. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Las Vegas. On Sunday, and then on Monday.
You know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Doc, he's checked in for Virginia Beach. And Las Vegas making a change here as well. Higgins is checked in. Hope the pass to Chavez. Here's Hendricks. A 3-ball. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. For Las Vegas, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's the Wizard. Still yet to score. Takes a 3. Higgins. That's good. And Las Vegas leads by 7.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
With the drive. Pass to Chavez. Here's Hendricks. Just 5 to shoot. Hope's shot is good. Hope's got 11.
Oh, tremendous lift on that shot. Not an easy score in the face of a much taller defender.
Here's the Wizard. From deep three-point land. Higgins' shot is off.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Hendricks. Chavez passes to Hendricks. Virginia Beach needs to get off a shot here. Tyson. From outside, off the mark. Las Vegas leading by 5. Higgins passes to Kirkland. To the inside. It's stolen. Into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's the Wizard after the basket by Virginia Beach on the other end. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. We've checked in for Doc. Hugh, he's checked in for Las Vegas. .139 left in the first half of basketball. And he drives in, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Virginia Beach.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Las Vegas has gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Las Vegas again missing. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Tyson with the bucket. Tyson's got the lead up to 4 now for Virginia Beach.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Noah. Here's the Wizard. There's the pick. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. Virginia Beach leading by 4. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Virginia Beach, they've made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Las Vegas trails by 5. Here's Higgins. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's B. 6 to shoot. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Hendricks. They set the pick. From deep three-point territory. Doesn't go that time. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's Virginia Beach. They lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
All right, next, let's look at some of the possible entrants into this year's dunk contest.
This is a contest where sometimes you get guys who don't play much. So a lot of their best dunks happen in practice. Makes the evaluation a lot harder.
Word gets out, though, Kenny.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. A fantastic game from P in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Las Vegas trails by 5. We've got the captain. Leaf is out there with Champ. Then there's the professor. And it's MP in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Here's Kristich. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Let's use this break to look at the teams that over the past month have been tremendous at converting turnovers into points.
They're taking advantage of every mistake that their opponents are making. I mean, they're really converting points off those turnovers.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Las Vegas trails by 7. Outside Thomas. Pass to Q. No good on the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Q. Here's Palmer. And here is Thomas. Inside, here's Malone. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Over to the left wing. Here's Leaf. Thomas covering. And Thomas with the block. He takes it in, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And the shot is good. The Virginia Beach lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Q.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
MP passes to Kristich. Here's the professor. To the inside. And finished off by Noah.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And again, it's Virginia Beach missing.
0 for 3 to start the second half. You've got to start finding your footing here.
Palmer passes to Noah. And that one drops. And now it's a 3-point Las Vegas lead.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
Now, let's take a quick look at the numbers for the Cobra. Averaging about 22 points per, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Here's Kristich. He's got 8. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. MP, no good.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
A nice shot by Q.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
And Virginia Beach with the possession here. After Las Vegas picked up 3 with their last shot. And the kid picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Virginia Beach making a switch here. Lewitt's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's the captain, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Bucket is good.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Thomas with the ball. 13 points in the game. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Hit the shot. The shot, no good.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
For Virginia Beach, they've made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. The kid, he's checked in for Virginia Beach. The Wizard, he's checked in for Las Vegas. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Pass to Palmer. Back to Thomas. Here's Kristich. He's got 10. Here's Tyson. For the tie. Here's the captain. Pass to Champ. Out left to the wing. The captain with the bucket. The captain's got 5 points so far.
Every team wants bigs who can knock it down from distance. Yes, sir.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Las Vegas. We're playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And Virginia Beach with some changes. The chosen one comes in for the professor. And Speedy's subbed in for Champ.
canvas.
Pass to Palmer. Here's Thomas. Fires for three. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Tyson. Clock at 6. Here's the captain, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's the Wizard. Hasn't made one yet. Three-pointer, and another three for Las Vegas.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Here's Hendricks. To the middle. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And here is Thomas. He's got 19. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Malone with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Palmer. He's got 7. Malone kicks it to Noah. And another 3 for Las Vegas. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Las Vegas.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change the game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. He's checked in for the chosen one. He's checked in for Las Vegas. Higgins comes in for the Wizard. Las Vegas leading by 4. Thomas passes to Palmer. Here's Higgins. Shot clock at 6. Outside Thomas. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. What a month it's been for these teams defensively.
You know, they're pressuring the ball more, challenging every single shot. Their defense has been playing at a really high level.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Virginia Beach trails by 4. Here's Hendricks. Tyson with the bucket. Tyson's got 8 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Higgins to the paint. Here's Thomas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Las Vegas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for Las Vegas. Thomas. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Virginia Beach making a switch here. Leafs checked in. And Las Vegas making a change here as well. Q, he's checked in for Malone. And both free throws good for Thomas.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Pass to Pope. A minute 42 left in the 3rd. Here's the captain. 11 points in the game. Here's Higgins. Outside Thomas. Here's Q. He's got 9. Takes the 3. Here's Palmer. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 10.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Here's Hendricks. Pass to Tyson. Stripped it away. Now Thomas. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's the captain, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game.
14 foul.
19 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. 5 on the clock. The kid passes to Leaf. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. Fires from way outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Las Vegas leads by 7. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court right now for Las Vegas. Get out there with the kid. Then it's Q. Then it's Higgins. And it's B. And it's center. No one covering. 18 points for P.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
Pass to Q. Now here's Noah. From downtown, Palmer no good. Hendricks passes to the professor. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. B's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Higgins. Pass to Q. Drains it from beyond the arc. And Las Vegas leads by 7.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Here's Pope. Launches it. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Here's B. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Pass to the professor. Down low. Here's Leaf. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. MP's checked in for Virginia Beach, and then for Las Vegas. Malone's checked in for B, and Thomas subbed in for Higgins. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out." Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
Allie, thank you so much. Here's Palmer.